Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday, May 12th, about 11:30. Just wanted to do a quick 2-minute video to upload and let you guys know that I'm still alive. We've been crazy busy around here, and I think I'm really starting to get the hang of this software. I know I've been saying that quite a few times. Workout's been going really well. We are into week 10 tomorrow, I believe. I'll have to do a double check and I'll let you guys know tomorrow morning. We're getting stronger. I'm definitely feeling a lot better in the field. I'm definitely feeling a lot better in my daily life. I'm not nearly as sore. I'm not nearly as winded and out of breath, and working seems to be a lot easier for me. So I'm going to tell you guys just a little bit about me really quick. So I'm 53 years old. You guys know that. I had I'm not going to say rough childhood. I was never abused. There was nothing like that going on. But we moved around a lot. When I was 6 years old, my father left. And then my mom really had a hard time keeping track of her job. She really had a hard time holding a job. And that led to my older sister, who was 5 years older, going to live with my grandparents, and my brother, who was 5 years younger, going to live with another set of grandparents. And at the age of 16, my sister got pregnant and then ended up getting married at 17. When I turned 15, it was just me and my mom down in Texas, and she had no job, and we ended up homeless. We were living in a tent for probably 6 to 8 months, which, you know, it's not that much for most people. It was Texas, so it wasn't super cold out. But I do remember having to steal food to eat. And then the biggest thing that I remember, the biggest change that came in my life was when I was 15 years old. I had a fake ID so that I could find some place to work. And I heard about this place that was looking for a cook. So I decided to go check it out and see if I could apply. It was a Friday night. I remember this very distinctly. And as I was going in, I passed a couple of guys going out. And it was, you know, it's people are in and out. It's Friday night at a pizza place. And, you know, they're always busy. So I do remember going in, and I went up to the counter and I asked to see the manager. And I said, hey, you know, I'm looking for a work. And she asked me, do you have any experience cooking? I'm like, nope, none at all. She said, well, awesome, you're hired. So as it turns out, the two guys that I passed coming in were the two cooks. They quit. They literally just walked off. I walked in within 60 seconds looking for a job. So I remember cooking that night, man, screwing up a lot of pizzas. But making a lot more, and that was my first real job. I lied about my age. I said I was 17 at the time when I was only 15, because 17 you're allowed to work and you're allowed to get a license and drive. And so anyway, I worked that night, and I remember that at the end of the night, the manager was so grateful. She let me take one of my many mistakes home. And like I said, at this point, I'm living in a tent. I haven't eaten in a long time. You know, I was having to shoplift to actually get food. So I took the pizza home, and I remember, and it was me and my mom. That's it. My brother and sister were both gone. One was married. My sister was married, and my brother was, you know, living with my grandparents. And I remember taking that pizza and taking a bite. And I remember I ate maybe half a piece of pizza, and I ended up getting sick because I hadn't eaten in so long, and my stomach had shrunk, and it was like when you just on Thanksgiving stuff yourself so full that you can't take anymore. Well, this was after 4 or 5 bites of one slice of pizza. And I believe, and I haven't been to a doctor and I haven't gotten any medical advice, but I believe that right there was the beginning of all my food problems. All my addictions stemmed from that point in time. So I do have a lot more to tell you. My life has been crazy up and down, and I just wanted to give you guys the little story that I've been talking about, giving you. Like I said, but please, I'm not doing this for sympathy. I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me. I'm proud of where I am now. I'm proud of my relationship with my family. I'm proud of the person that I am. And I don't know if I would be the person that I am today if that wouldn't have happened to me. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Please like this. Any comments from below would be awesome. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much.